So till previous class, let's recall what we have learned. We have gone through the conversion method in which we have learned how to convert a decimal number into a binary number system. Then we have processed how to convert the reverse process. That means how to convert now we are going to move for how to convert a binary number to decimal number. This is what we have learned in our previous class, that this way we can convert any decimal number into binary number. We have already seen a decimal number is divided by 2 and we have to record the quotient and the remainder. This remainder will be treated as the resultant value which we will include for binary number. This is the example. We have already seen this, that how to convert any decimal number into binary number. Just fast recall, the number was divided by 2. We have recorded the quotient as well as the remainder. Since the quotient was 33 and the remainder was 1. Same way, the new number is now 33, again divided by 2. We got a new quotient. The quotient is 16 and the remainder is 1. It will continue till you are not going to have this one, that is the till you are not going to have this 0 as your quotient value. Once we get the 0 as the quotient value, we have to stop our division. And finally, entire values of the remainder was written from bottom to up manner. This is the part that we have discussed before leaving our previous class, how to convert a decimal number into binary number system. Let's recall this chart. In our example, we are taking 12.0625 and it is a decimal number. The process to convert any fractional number into binary number is that convert the number which is written before the fractional number in the same way that we have already done it. For example, in our example is 12. So 12 is being divided by 2. The new quotient is 6 and the remainder is 0. And this will be continued till we are not going to have the last quotient, and that will be 0. And as we are knowing that it will be written from bottom to up manner, that is why the binary equivalent of 12 will be 1100. Now let's move to the fractional area. In the fractional area we were having 0625. The process to convert fractional part into binary is that multiply the fractional part with the number 2, record the output, extract the value given before the decimal area. So I have extracted 0 from 0.1250. Now the new number is 0.1250, again multiplied by 2. And the new number is 0.2500. Extract the number given before the decimal point. The new number is again 0.2500. Multiply the number by 2. Extract the number written before the decimal point. When I am telling you extract, that means subtract. Although if we are going to subtract 0.0 from 0, that means we are getting 0, but 0 is still there as the resultant value. Now the last one, the last value was 0.500 multiplied by 2. The output is 1.000. extract the value given before the decimal part, which is 1. So once I'm going to subtract 1 from this number, we are going to get the resultant as 0.0, 0 and 0. Since we are going the entire result as 0, now no need to multiply it further, as we are knowing that any number multiplied by 0 will always provide you only one output, and the output will be 0. So at this position, I have stopped my multiplication, and this will be written from top to bottom order. As you can see the resultant, it is 0, 0, 0, 1. Finally, we have written 12.0625, which is a decimal number. Its equivalent binary number is 1100.0001 to the base 2, and its radix is 2 because it is a binary number. I think we have also solved few example the previous class, and it will continue in this class also. Now, get ready with your notebook and pen. I am providing you a number, and you need to convert that decimal number into binary equivalent. The number will be in the fractional format. And the number is 118.118.085. Try it. For 118, convert the number as we have already seen. You can convert this through shortcut method also. But for 085, you need to multiply it by 2 multiple times. Let's see how many times the multiplication can be done. But you have to try better. Sagar, try to solve it better. First answer given by Pooja, that I will disclose after few moments. Abhinav Arya has also given one output, and that is totally same as that of the output given by Pooja. Shali has given the output. It is different from the output given by the others. Manav given the output. It is same as that of the others has given. The given by that was given by Pooja and Abhinav. It is not a complicated question, so I expect the output from each and every one. Okay, those who are having problem in calculating the output, kindly raise your hand. Khushi, no beta. It is totally wrong. You have calculated the correct output before the decimal part, but the value out after the decimal part is having numbers different from 0 and 1. When we are converting any number in the format of binary number system, we are expecting the number that can be the combination of 0 and 1. You can't provide any output which is different from 0 and 1. Okay, Adrika has given, she has calculated so long calculation. Okay. Either correct or wrong. I need the output. I am waiting from Janvi, Sagar, and Priya. Okay, got the output from Janvi. Okay, Priya, no problem. I will provide you the answer. Sagar, are you available? Sagar, open your video, beta. Got the answer from Tushali also. Now let's solve the equation. The problem was 118.085. How to convert 118? You are already aware. You can convert 118 into binary format by taking the LCM by 2. So we will take the LCM by 2, divide it by 2, 2 5s are 10, remainder is 1, and 8 18, 2 9s are 18, and the remainder is 0. Finally, the new quotient is 59 and the remainder is 0. Divide 59 again, 2 2s are 4, 2 9s are 18, and the remainder will be 1. One more time, 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 4 are 8, 14 2 are 28, and the remainder will be 1. 2 7 are 14, remainder is 0. 2 3 are 6, and the remainder is 1. 2 1 are 2, and the remainder is 1. One more time, 2 0 times, and the remainder is 1. Finally, we are going to get the value from bottom to up manner, that is 1 1 1 0 1 1 0. Now you can check your output also. I think most of you were having the same output. Almost everyone, just one were having a different. You can check your output better. So this is the binary equivalent of 118. Now 0.85, sorry, 0.085. For that 0.85, this 0.85 is written just after the decimal. So we will consider 0.085 multiplied by 2. Just you have to multiply the things by 2. So you are going to get the answer 0.085 will be multiplied by 2, and you are going to get the answer 170. In this, the value before the decimal part will be extracted. So from this calculation, I have extracted the value that is 0. Now the new number is 0.170. So the new number is 0.170. Multiply by 2. The output will be 0.340. Extract the value written before the decimal part, that is 0. So the new number is 0.340. Multiply by 2. So you are going to get the answer 0.680. Extract the value before the written before the decimal part, that is 0. New number is 0.680 multiplied by 2, which is equals to 1.36. Extract the value written before the decimal part, which is 1. After extracting 1, we are having the new value 0.36 multiplied by 2. Now many of you must got the confusion that what to do when the multiplication is going on more and more and more. In this type of question, if I am going to ask in your examination, you will be asked to write, to convert any decimal into the binary format. If it is in fractional part, you will be asked to consider only the 3-digit numbers after the decimal place, or 4-digit number after the decimal place, or 6-digit number after the decimal place. So if I am considering here only for 4-digit, we are getting the output is 0, 0, 0, 0 and 1. So we can write the output as 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0.10, 10, 10 and 1. This is the binary equivalent of 118.085. Although it is not the exact value, but approx value will be the same. That is 1110110.000 and 1. You can continue the entire calculation till you are not going to get 1, but most of the time it is not possible to get 1 always. You are going to get 1 only if the value is the value given to you is in the format of that multiplication, which at last for which you are at last you are going to get 1 as your only mantissa, that we have already seen when we were converting 0.625. So this type of number can be converted perfectly, but if you are not having any number which is not 100% divisible in the form of fractional part, then you are not able to convert that number into exact binary format. So do your calculation just for 3 or 4 steps and write the answers. This way you can convert any fractional number into binary equivalent. Yeah, Janvi, ask.
Sir, like in this question, it was given 118.085. So instead of this, if it would be given like 118.85, then the fractional number would be 0.85 into 2. Then the answer would be 1.70. So, sir, after that, what we will be doing?
Okay. When you are going to get any value, in which you are going to get if I can show you the same example that you have given, that you have asked this time. I am going to convert uh, only 0.85. Let's see what will be the expected output. So if I am having, for example, simply 2.85, we know that how to convert a number which is 2. We will consider only for the value given after the decimal point, that is 0.85. Multiply this number by 2 and the output will be 1.70. Extract the number given before the decimal part, that is the fraction part, that the number is 1. So the new number after the extraction will be 0.70. Multiply the new number by 2. The new number will be, after the multiplication, we are going to have the new number that will be 1.40. Again, extract the value written before the decimal part, that is 1. New number is 0.40 multiplied by 2. The new number is 0.80. Same way, extract 0 from here. Now the new resultant is 0.80. Multiply it by 2. You are going to get the answer 1.6. Extract the value. The extracted value is 1 and the new number will be 0.6. So this calculation will be continued till we are not going to get any recurring value, that the same value will be repeated, or till we are not going to get the resultant output at 0.0. So if in the examination it will be asked to you, you will be given the instruction to write the output in the format such like the output can come in the combination of 4 digit, 3 digit, 5 digit, or 10 digits. So if I am considering only 4 digit after the fractional part, the answer is 1111. So the extracted value will be 1111, and the value of 2. For 2, if you need to provide the if you need to solve it through the calculation, you can solve it, but we are knowing that for 2 we can directly write 10. So this will be the binary equivalent of 2.85. Yeah, sorry beta, thank you. The third part will be 0. So this is your, the value will here will be 0. So finally we are going to get 10.1101 as the binary equivalent. I hope that I have given the answer asked from Janvi. We can move ahead. So this way you can solve the decimal format also. In the next class, because now we are not having so much time to start the new topic, this is all for today. In the next class, I will move ahead and I will show you how to convert the other number format into binary equivalent, or inter exchange of the numbers. That means decimal to octal, octal to decimal, octal to binary, binary to octal, and so on.